Scroll,
Capo.
scroll over, Colombo Black.
Oh man, what's
Scroll
going
your
on,
screen.
Dano?
Swipe your screen. What up, Danny?
What's
Mr.
poppin'?
Myers, what up?
What's the word, man?
What's the word, bro?
Oh, I'm chilling, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Nice
How
to see
y'all
you.
doing?
We good. What's up, man? Daniel, son.
Well, good. What's the word? How y'all doing?
Oh man,
Hey,
we talking
man.
this battle rap shit. We was talking about that
Yeah.
Daylight versus Tay-Rock and shit. I got Daylight 3-0.
30 piece.
He should be winning 3-0, man.
Right.
Should be.
And I'm gonna
I
say it
don't
right now.
know what version of rock that could beat Daylight. He gonna. I feel like the Charlie Clips rematch Tay Rock is a formidable one. The Ill Will Tay Rock and the Briz Rothstein Tay Rock.
Hey, the Geechee Tay-Rock wasn't that bad either.
Mm,
Especially that first round, but he kind of like tailored off after that.
yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
that's a fact.
hey, Danny, like, I just want to let you know we was talking about goats, and I was like, man, we can't sit here and talk about goats if Danny name ain't in that conversation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
you have to. Like, it's nobody's imagination, performance. Like
Right.
the come on, man.
We
Stop, bro.
we need to come up with a list. We need to come up. We need to
a
come up.
list of goats.
We need to come up with a list of people, like the top 10 of people that are that status. That means resume.
Right, because my resume is real. My resume is like can't really question it at all.
Yes.
Not at all.
You got Verb, Arsenal.
Danny,
You know.
this nigga disrespected Verb.
You disrespecting right now.
He disrespected Verb. He said Verb is trash. He not in top 50. Like, this nigga really, like, he's like, this nigga fuck Verb. I'm like, this nigga really.
He not the king. Be Magic the king.
Be Magic. He's like, Be Magic is better than Verb. I'm like,
oh, fuck with Bird, bro.
Verb beat all the other Rushmore candidates such as Hitman. He beat Arsenal. He beat Slave. I had him beat Mook. He beat Mook and Lux.
He beat Mook. He beat Mook.
And he beat Lux. Don't just keep on saying he beat Mook, nigga.
He beat who? He beat who?
Lux, nigga.
Be Lux.
Stop it, bro.
Right.
I was in the building for that one too.
I was in the building too, nigga. It's like, stop it.
Lux had a great second round. I could give him that. He had a really good second round, but that was about
Lux
it.
had a great second. But even then, I still had Verb coming back with a Verb second was crazy. Is that the round where he did the Doctor Strange Showtime?
He did all of that.
Yep.
That nigga said, wow.
And in the building, niggas start leaving during Lux third, nigga. Like, we ain't doing that.
That round was trash. That round was trash.
We not doing this, Colombo Black.
Lux put that round together like last minute.
Hey, you know what?
He put the third. Whoa! Stop! Wait! Hold up! No, you just did not say. I did not hear that. Let me turn this up. Danny Myers, what you just say?
I said, Lux put that third together last minute just from the content, and it just was what it was.
I think the whole 3 rounds was the last minute because he ain't had nothing that like from back in the day. It was all about, oh, you had an interview.
Right.
You know, you talked about no time.
And it's crazy because they had a long time to prepare for the battle. So that just let me know Lux wasn't even like writing for that battle. He wasn't even writing for it with the time that he had. You know what I mean?
Yeah, plenty of time.
Just like, He's like, oh shit, the battle's
Di-
almost here.
Then they announced that on Christmas Day.
Something like that. I don't remember the exact day, but I know they had like
Uh,
what 6,
I think it
7,
was
8
I think
months
it was
prep.
Christmas. I think it was Christmas because they announced
Oh shit.
Cassidy versus Goods at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So yeah, I remember that because I was at the my ex's house at my ex girlfriend's family's house, and I had to do a couple of blogs because these niggas was tripping. Like, you gonna announce this now? I'm like, God damn, hold up, when is Dome? Like June? Like, damn, that's 6 months away. Okay, all right, whatever. You know what I mean? Shit. But Danny, how you doing, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm thinking that they're gonna drop me in Twork on Monday to do damage control for Twork because he didn't show up for Swamp.
Is that good for you?
I mean, it's cool for me whenever they drop it, because I beat them. So I mean, but it's a good look. It's still a good battle. It's like a classic. You know what I'm saying? So with him doing this with Swamp, I feel like they're gonna drop me in Twork on Monday.
Can I ask? Because I don't, I've been incognito. Incognito. So, if you're one of my Facebook friends. If you're on Facebook, follow me. You know I was dealing with health-wise, right? So I did not know if this was told.
What?
Why wasn't it on the rooftop? What happened on the rooftop?
Oh, it was just some, Karen, Karen, Karen. We had some Karens. So basically, all right. So when Avocado shot the first rooftop battles, what's it called, quarantine? When he shot the first quarantine, whatever, on the roof, it was just me, Emerson Kennedy, and Avocado. It was just Geechee versus B Magic and Avocado. It was only a small group of people. So this time he said, I'm gonna allow a crowd to come. The crowd came, and you know how niggas is. This is a rich white people area that Avocado live in. So niggas is on the roof drinking Hennessy, left the empty Hennessy bottles on the roof. They splitting up blunts, dumping the blunt guts out on the rooftop, leaving they trash. It's a gang of niggas up there smoking weed. And these white people were like, we pay too much money to be seeing all these motherfuckers on our roof, trashing our roof. So that was on Saturday. So on Sunday, because me and Twork was actually supposed to battle on Saturday, but of course he wasn't ready. So I had to give him an extra day to get his third round together.
Why is that?
So we
Again, hold on. Again, Columbo Black, why is that fair to this nigga right here? Look. Hey,
it's not fair. It's not
look,
fair. It's not fair. You're right.
I'm back on my bullshit, nigga. I'm back. I'm back, nigga. Go ahead, Danny.
So, like I said, they seen all that commotion Saturday. Now, because Twork wasn't ready on Saturday, we had to push it back to Sunday. So when they seen Avo setting up again for the second day straight, Karen went to the manager and said, we cannot allow these people back on the roof no more. So they shut down the roof. I told Twork, nigga, we gonna battle at a Walmart, a alley, parking lot.
Yeah.
No, you should have took that nigga to the pier. You should have took that
Somewhere.
nigga to the pier.
In a bathroom, in a Denny's bathroom.
The loser gotta jump and swim back home.
In a Denny's handicap stall.
Facts.
No,
So
Colombo
it
on the
it was a
pier,
park 5
on the
minutes away
pier,
from.
so they could swim back home. Go ahead.
No, it was a park around the corner from Avo. So me and Casey J and Coffee, Twork, and it was like 20 dudes, like Geechee, B-Dot, Hip Hop is Real was there, Hollywood was there. Like, you know, it was a little nice little crowd. So we went and got it done on the basketball court. That's the only reason why we did it on the court, because they told us we can't use the roof no more. So next time we do a rooftop, we got to find a new roof.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Danny, I got a question for you. So with I got this Coffee Brown thing going around saying that she wasn't prepared or ready for her battle versus Casey J.
All right. Well, she said what happened was when they moved it from the roof to the basketball court, she said she had a lot of roof bars. So when she was wrapping her round, she said she was trying to skip over the roof bars because they wouldn't have made sense. And so she said that's what caused her to choke. So she choked, and she actually had to like reshoot her rounds. I told her you need to use those roof bars, because I started my first round off with a above the rim roof scheme on Twork, and I still use mine because everybody know that it was supposed to be on the roof anyway.
You can still use them. You can still use them.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, you can still use them. It's like it don't matter because Lux used it. You know, when they got to jump off the roof. That's where it started at. That was the whole origin of it. He wasn't on the roof.
Right. So nobody cares if it's not on the roof. That's what I was trying to tell her.
It's just a metaphor.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, because
St. Louis.
I understand what the excuse that she had, but like to be honest, if you're gonna do that, you know there's going to be a point where you're going to lose.
You're gonna lose track.
Right. And she should not have, if this is the case, choked and lost to Casey J.
I would say this because I didn't really see their whole battle, because like while they was battling, me and Twork was next. So I seen Twork over there running around in circles, going over his bars. So I was like, let me go rehearse my bars
making
one
up
last
bars,
time.
nigga. Nah, let's stop it. Making up bars, nigga. Like,
yeah, he probably was making up the rest of his third, right? So anyway, but Coffee, she was saying some shit. Like, let's not get it messed up. We know she's dope with bars. She actually was saying some dope ass shit, and so was Casey J. When they finished, the majority of people told me Casey J had won the battle. And so that's all I can tell you from that battle.
Hey, a choke don't mean you lose, bro. That's a false narrative. A choke don't mean you lose.
You lose that goddamn round, though. You lose that goddamn round, though.
It don't mean you lose the round. No, it doesn't.
Yo, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here.
No, it doesn't. Not to me. Not to me. Not to me. Not to me. It don't mean you lose the round.
If you call time,
not to me.
Danny.
If you call time and don't finish your round, you have to lose that round.
But now, the opponent has to do a better round.
Yes.
It's like an automatic. It's like an automatic win of a round, even if your opponent round was trash.
No.
If that's the case,
Rare the ill will. Rare the ill will.
Nope.
Right.
Nope.
That happened.
I ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
Lost his first round to Calico. Lux lost his first round to Calico.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Lux didn't lose no rounds in that battle.
Oh,
Calico won, nigga. What are you talking about?
That's the perfect example. Lux didn't lose no rounds.
Back then, when you choked, the battle was over.
Calico did a bunch of rounds about how he's so much harder than
Calico beat
niggas.
him
So what?
clearly.
That
He beat him
nigga was
clear.
trash. Fuck out of here. Let's
Clear.
run that shit 3-0. Fuck out of here.
It wasn't
See,
3-0.
that's the thing about battle rap.
Nigga,
That's
you
the
think
beauty
you
of it.
wait, hold
Because
up, hold
every
up. See,
fan is
look,
different. Every
It's
fan is
subjective.
different.
he a
Everything is
Lux
troll.
and Loose,
subjective.
no. I don't give a fuck about him choking.
That
Harlem
nigga be
Hospital
trolling.
hitting what? Harlem Hospital hitting Benz out. Fuck you talking about? Let's run that battle 3-0. Fuck are you talking about?
This is coming.
Calico
This
is
is
trash.
coming.
Oh,
This
I'm
is
harder
coming
than
from
you.
a.
No,
Oh,
no,
my
no, no,
niggas
no.
jump out of
Hold
Detroit.
up.
We
Hold
jump
on,
out of Benz. We got guns.
hold on.
What?
Hold
Fuck
on.
out of here. That
Hold
nigga
on.
Lux
This
was
coming
bashing
from a
that
nigga that be
That-
choking too.
Hey, the one conscious ran up on lost niggas that won the whole battle. What? Take my hat off. Let me smell it on the floor.
Hey,
What?
hey, Danny's gonna come to your house and have a long conversation. You hear me? Danny's gonna come to your house and have a long conversation
Right.
with you.
Yeah, I'm on the way, man.
I'm gonna stay quiet, man. I'm gonna stay quiet,
Come,
bro.
hey,
I'm out of control. I'm out of control. I don't lost consciousness,
he
bro.
need the bar guy to come talk to him and grace his presence. He need it. He need it. Start praying, sir. Keep praying. The bar god is here.
Hey,
Danny better than Lux. Danny
hey,
better
Danny.
than Lux. Danny
Hey,
way better than Lux.
hey,
Way
Danny.
better than Lux. Way better. Way better than Lux.
Hold on, real quick.
You know you
Danny,
gotta press space bar too.
Yeah.
can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So, if will it be a good look for me to battle O Solo?
One nigga bring two niggas.
Yeah,
For you to battle Osolo?
yeah.
I mean, well, he's an established battler,
Mhm.
and how much? But you beating him, what does that do?
Hold up,
Stop it,
Columbo. I
Columbo.
Let's
see
say
you.
you beat
I
him.
see
Let's say
you.
you beat him. Let's just say you beat Osolo. Now what? Like, because niggas is gonna be like, we want to see you again, but against somebody more like
Well,
bar heavy.
they're asking me to come. Been asking me to come back, but I have to be right, because I
Right,
want to
right,
be better than my first one. When I talk it like I preach it.
right.
I stand in my square firmly. That's a fact. But so for me, I would take it because I started from a bottom to the dumpster juice of a battler. He's down there, right? I beat
Right.
him. He's a battler. He that's what he do, right? He got booked so many times after we battled. All his battles combined didn't equal up the views that I got for him, right? So
Yeah.
he owes me that, right?
Right.
I'm 1-0, right? So
Talk that shit. I want to know.
so now I was
Talk.
going to go ahead and go and battle another EBL dude,
All
but
right.
O Solo, he's still being moist from a comment I made about him against Sirius
Ooh.
Jones.
Okay. Say he's moist.
Got a storyline? We got
He
a
said he's
storyline?
moist about it.
Yeah, he's moist about it, right?
So what? Now what?
So
Y'all gonna battle?
he jumped in a comment out the blue, just jumped in a comment like, "You a girl, cuz." Like,
Oh shit.
I'm like, nigga, what? I said, first of all, this is a post of positivity. This is building up the black men. This is a manly post. Oh,
Right.
I forget. You're moist about what I said years ago. So I guess you a girl then, because only girls don't give a fuck about what black men are trying to do right about now. And I said, if you got a problem with that, I'll smoke your ass on stage, nigga.
And what do you say?
Set it up.
Oh, well, set it up then. Shit.
So I'm asking you, what would that do for me?
Nothing.
Nothing.
If you beat him solo,
Sick.
nah, they don't do nothing because he not relevant like right now. Cause that's not gonna prove nothing. But
it'll be better. But it will be better.
Personal issue, bro.
But it will be better than, you know, one of the
nigga you had before.
Right,
the nigga you had before. Yeah, I would do it. I would set it up.
But I'm gonna battle him. I'm gonna battle him on EBL though.
All right, I don't care where it's at. I'm there.
But I actually won a battle on face to face though.
Capo, you gonna have to watch out because his 4 niggas might bring 8, then that 8 might bring 16. I don't know, bro.
16 gonna bring 30.
Bow! After the first shot, nigga, there's no more coming.
Exactly. They all scattered.
Nigga, look at that. Look already. Look already. Media bars is something you got to deal with.
Talk.
Bars. Hey. Who won out of JC and Loso?
Loso, smooth. I got it at 2-1, but it's looking like a 30. People jumping on me.
It's a 30.
It's not looking like a nigga. That is a 30. Like
who won out of Nitty? Who won out of Nitty and Cortez?
I just see that.
Man, Nitty is unbelievable, bro. Nitty he's still saying stuff I've never heard in my life, and that was a 32. That was a 30. Well, no, Cortez. I did say in my
Cortez
ball
got
earlier,
that third round, man.
Yeah, he got the third. I'm about to say he got the third. That's what. He got the third. Yeah.
Nitty got 1 and 2.
Nitty 3-0.
And what about Brooklyn? I mean, Big Hand and Don Marino.
Nitty 3-0.
Big Hand 2-1, first and second.
Big Hand.
I had Big Hand because Don Marino had too many slips for me personally.
Yes.
Me too. Big Hand. And Big Hand was fire.
Big Hand was talking to this man's soul. Like
he was
Big
talking
Hand,
to it.
Right.
He was talking directly to him. And his subject, what he was talking about his mom. Yeah.
That shit was amazing, bro.
Facts. His second round though. Whew.
You know what? Don Marino had some bars. He had bars. You know what I'm saying? I think he just he didn't deliver it clean enough for me. And Big Hand was talking. Yeah. So next week, look, Twork was finna lose today because he wasn't ready. He was gonna lose today. Now that he got an extra 7 days,
he's still gonna lose.
Now, I feel like he gonna take it serious in these next 7 days, and I'm sure Smack and Beasley is on his ass right now because they basically had to do some damage control, and they kind of had to lie for that man. They had to lie on camera and say, "Oh, we decided to push it back just so we could bring the energy for next week." I ain't never seen him say that in my life. Y'all ain't never seen no shit like that. Y'all got the call that Twork wasn't ready, and y'all had to come up with some bullshit real quick just to cover his ass. It's called protecting your assets because he's a money maker for them. He's one of their biggest stars, but he's also very problematic, and he's very hard to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Danny, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you an honest question, though? Do you blame them for that?
You know
Be
what?
honest.
I was talking
like as a businessman, protecting your asset. You know what I mean?
That's too much.
He's Jordan. You know what I mean? Like it's like Jordan. You put up with his bullshit. You know what I mean? Because you see what the upside is. Like we can sit here being our opinion.
No, you can never ever in life, Colombo Black, ever put Michael Jordan and Twork in the same motherfucking sentence.
Like the gap is like I don't even know.
It's not a gap, nigga. That's a motherfucking from Europe to New
No,
York,
but I see
nigga.
what he's
Like,
saying. No, but I see what he's saying.
Let's go
I
figure out
know,
what
but
them
he
fans
makes
doing.
perfect sense. Columbo Black makes
Thank you.
perfect
Thank
sense.
you. Thank you.
He's
Thank you.
saying if the top guy in your league is problematic, do you still protect him in order to keep the money rolling in?
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
somebody said to me, I think it was Cato's. Cato, the homie Cato, shout out to Cato. He
Yeah,
said
Kato.
they should let him go up there and get his ass whooped to teach him a lesson, to humble him. Because if you keep protecting him, he gonna keep doing this shit.
Right. Right.
how many times
exactly.
has he got it? How many times has he got his ass whooped?
A few times. I mean, I know DNA smoked him.
How many times he? How many times he?
And how many times does he keep getting booked? How
No,
many times does he
listen.
keep? That's
And
the question.
that's because he's
That's
pushing
the
him.
question.
That's
Here we
because
go
he's
again.
pushing him. That's
He
because
gonna keep getting booked.
they wanted him to be the face. That's why.
Because he's fired. Because he's
Bro.
fired. He produces. No matter what you think, he's gonna get that moment to where it's gonna be that signature moment, bro.
Look,
That's all I'm saying.
But you have to look at it like this. He's been with the URL for how many years?
Well, wow.
About 3 years, 4 years now. 3, yeah.
Been with the URL since
It's about
2016.
what is it?
Since
Yeah, it's about 4
2016.
years. 4 years. 4 going on 5.
Well, 2015 actually. But
And
yeah, he started
and out of that whole time, the no shows, the taking to the deposits,
Right.
the stealing of bars of other opponents. Even
and
he stole
recycling.
he even stole Swamp's bars.
Damn. Like, does
Isn't he
the good
battling
outweigh the
Swamp,
bad?
my nigga?
But
No,
look,
the
though,
good.
Bro,
but he
Danny.
also provides some of the most electrifying moments in the last few years of battle rap.
And that's a fact.
He's gonna give you a Space Jam dunk.
That's a fact too.
He's gonna
That's
pocket.
a fact
He pocket
too.
tap Smack. He takes the hoodie down versus Verb. He's
That was nothing to me. That was nothing to me. I was like, oh, okay.
That was a
but
fire
they went
moment.
crazy for it.
That was a fire moment.
I didn't.
So you know,
Stomach shot for any nigga small
let me
intestine.
ask you this: does the downside outweigh the upside?
No.
The downside outweighs the upside for me.
No.
So would
We
you
already
say
talked
down
about
for
it
the
because look, Danny,
depends.
watch this. Hold
It
up.
depends on where you are. It depends on your perspective.
It
You have the
depends
fair
on
perspective,
it depends
then you
on
have
who
the
you
business
are as a
perspective.
man. That, like, you know me, I'm integrity. I have my morals.
Right.
I keep it a buck. I'm not gonna let you sue surf me, nigga. Okay, we're not doing this.
Ooh.
Okay, when you go, wait, hold up. When you go to your fans numerous times and say, I acknowledge that I fuck up. I'm not prepared. I do this. I steal bars. I recycle. I do all this shit that y'all don't like, and I'm so sorry. And a lot. He said this in a lot in my Sue Surf voice.
In a lot.
Please forgive me. I won't do it again. In the same motherfucking next battle, you do it again. Are you crazy to me? That shit, and it's back to back. But you're doing it on URLTV.
Hey, Capo, this is what I'm gonna tell you, bro. I am a fan of hip hop.
Me too. And what's your point?
I am a fan of hip hop.
Me too. What's up?
Twork has electrified and shocked my mind and transformed my thinking, bro.
I'm not talking about
you right now. Let me tell you something.
Danny Myers is way fired than Twork. Stop.
Hold on, stop, Capo. Hold on. Let me talk.
And Danny is consistent.
Let me talk, Capo.
Every time. Except for the couple of times you did
Capo.
and do your thing.
Hey, look, hey, Capo. One time, listen to this. I think what R. Kelly did was reprehensible. It's two things I don't fuck with. You don't fuck with women and you don't fuck with children. I do not fuck with that. He's a fucking scumbag. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. R. Kelly is the motherfucking greatest song maker of our motherfucking time in my lifetime.
That's a
Him and
fact.
Donny Hathaway. It's
That's a
Donny
fact.
Hathaway and R. Kelly.
That's a
Fuck are you
fact.
talking about?
That's a
So
fact.
I'm not gonna sit here and make judgments on this nigga don't take deposits. Has this nigga said Burt Bucks? What that nigga say about Burt Bucks? What that nigga say that bar? What that nigga say that
He
shit
can't say
against
nothing about any. He can't say nothing about anybody when
What
his
did that
shit
nigga
stinks.
say? What does nigga say? Tuberculosis? Oh, what? That's imagination. These niggas don't do that,
That's
Capo.
cool.
These
That's
niggas
cool.
don't do that shit,
But
Capo.
hey, wait,
This
but
is what I told Danny.
Colombo.
The first thing I told Danny when I saw it, I said I put you up there with Poe, Hemingway, Yates. It's literature, my nigga.
Colombo.
When you write that shit down, it's perfect.
Can you imagine this?
Twork is
Right.
fucking remarkable, bro.
But Danny
I'm about
do it
hip hop.
3
Fuck
rounds,
all this
though.
other shit y'all
Danny
talking
does
about.
it 3 rounds. He
Can
doesn't
you
do it
imagine?
once.
Can you imagine this? If Twork can do what Danny does consistently,
Danny does it 3 rounds. That's why we give Danny love. That's why the people fuck with
then
Danny.
that is
Because Danny
amazing.
goes hard.
Danny is a grown man.
But
Danny is a grown man. It's a difference. Twork is a young nigga. He's 25. He don't give a fuck. He think he's God. He think he can do whatever
5
the fuck he
years.
want,
He's
bro.
been doing this for 5 years.
But Danny is a grown man.
Hey, hey.
That's a fact. Twork,
Danny got
Twork is
kids to
still
feed,
young.
my nigga. Danny got kids to feed.
Hey.
Fuck are you talking about?
Hey, Danny, no, don't do that.
Who's talking
Danny,
about?
don't.
Me versus
No,
Twork.
Danny, don't do that. Don't do
No,
that, Danny. Because when you was younger, nigga, I bet you your hunger was way better
yeah,
than.
that's true. No, that's
Don't
true.
do that, my nigga.
Because even at 18, 19, I was disciplined in the craft of battle rap, and I knew to show up prepared. And it was one time I remember I was in Detroit and I was battling some dude on the sidewalk, and we was betting for like $300, and I choked, and he won, and my homeboy had put up the money for me, and I lost my homeboy his money, and me and him damn near got into a fight because he wasn't mad that I lost. He was mad that I like basically gave that nigga the battle, and I was like, you know what? From here on out, man, I'm gonna be ready. Like I'm gonna be ready. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to experience that no more. And that's something Twork should have locked in his head when he got his ass whooped, especially by DNA. You went up there on Summer Madness, wasn't ready. DNA smoked his ass.
That should have humbled him. That
experience alone should have humbled him, but it didn't. Because niggas,
but he don't care.
And this is why they kept Twork away from me the first time, because they knew he wasn't ready, and they knew he was about to get smoked again on initiation, and they protected him, and they told him don't show up to that shit. That's how that whole fake alcohol poisoning story came about.
Hey, Danny, let me tell you something. Let me tell you who Twork is. I'm gonna give you a perfect example, and you know because you're around my age and you're a Laker fan, all this shit, right? You know Twork is?
I'm around your age
Andrew
too,
Bynum. Twork is Andrew Bynum. He has all this fucking talent, but he really don't care about basketball. He just want to make money. He's Andrew Bynum, bro.
There you go.
Andrew Bynum is one of the greatest centers we've had, and nobody says nothing about him. But he didn't give a fuck about basketball. That's Twork. He really don't care.
Michael Jordan. I like that.
But I'm whatever. I'm just saying. I'm giving you an example. You know what I mean? He don't give a fuck. Like he's lazy, but he has all this talent.
That he has to be like after our battle. I say you can't have a classic with me and then go back downward from here. You need to stay at this level and elevate from here. I say you need to be disciplined from now on, and obviously that what I said went in one ear and out the other, because here he is today, not ready for Swamp again.
Knowing everybody was watching that live stream for that battle in particular. A lot like
I know
they hyped this battle up.
Everybody was watching for that battle.
Facts.
But that's how talented he is. He doesn't give a fuck about battle rap. Don't you guys understand this shit now?
But I give a fuck though.
But he doesn't. But
that's
he's still
cool.
better. But he's still better than 90% of niggas, and he don't give a fuck about it.
He's not. He's not though.
That's the funny part about it.
He should have showed me that. I'm from the show me state. I'm from the show me state. Once again, you got to show me, nigga. Like that's not showing me.
And you know what? You know what? I love it. I love it because it's
I know
like
you do. You a troll,
it's
nigga,
a
like.
slap in the face of nigga. It's just like Daylight sitting there saying he'll lick Diddy's nuts, knowing this nigga has a beautiful wife in him. He don't give a fuck if you think he gay.
Right.
Twork don't give a fuck
Right.
about battle rap.
Right.
When will you niggas get this shit? Y'all all in your feelings. Twork over there laughing.
I'm never
banter,
in my feelings.
running off on the plug.
I
This
just
nigga
don't.
be running
I
off
just
on the
don't
plug all
condone
the
the
time.
shit, and I'm not gonna support it.
You
Now
don't
look.
have to do. I'm
Now
watching
look.
all of it, nigga. I'm watching it. Whenever Twork on, I'm watching it. Fuck you talking about.
I know
I'm
you are.
watching that shit.
I know,
Fuck
and
that
you a
shit. Twork
bias ass
fire to me,
nigga.
bro.
Like you a bias ass nigga. Like
Tuberculosis. Now cough
Yeah.
it up, nigga. What? Fuck you, niggas talking
Fire
about.
shot to my
Cough
old
it up.
man.
Niggas
Yeah, that was
magical.
fire.
That
Like
shit is hard.
nobody's saying Twork don't have bars or he's whack. 'cause
Right.
This is why we be upset with him, because we know he's great and we want him to be great. We want to see him at his
That's a
potential.
fact.
But when you give us 50 and 40% and 60%, we not satisfied with that shit.
Right.
You know, because we know you can do better. The same thing with Surf. Like Surf, we
Facts.
know you better than this shit, man.
You a
Like,
28% win-loss average ass nigga.
Yeah, this nigga only got like 28% wins, bro. Like this nigga Surf,
Get the fuck out of
like,
here.
niggas be naturally talented, but they don't actually have the love, like he was saying, like Andrew Bynum. You actually don't love the game, but you actually have a great talent for it.
Right. That's all I'm saying. That's
That's what's
Twork.
going on with Twork.
That's perfectly Twork. Like Andrew Bynum is a perfect analogy. Like he don't give a fuck about the game.
I think Twork gonna win now, though, because I think with this extra week, he gonna, and all this added pressure, and especially if they drop me and him on Monday, he's gonna want to ride off of that momentum. Even though he lost to me, he still did good. You know, he lost, but he was able to still punch with the bar guy and bring haymakers and all that shit, freestyle, rebuttal. We was doing all that shit.
That's what I wanted. This is the battle I want.
Can I ask y'all something?
Did you 30 him?
I beat him. I you know what? Y'all gotta tell me, because the first, if I got that first round, it's a 30. But he might have edged the first. But I know for a fact I got 2 and 3. But he might have edged the first.
It's gonna be the greatest battle of all time, bro. It gotta be. It gotta be.
Me and Twork it's the best. I think bar wise, it's the best bar fest of this year easily.
Fuck. I can't
but
imagine
it's not
this
better.
shit.
It's not better than B.I. and Saga, because B.I. and Saga had a different conversation. Like they had a whole nother type of conversation with substance. But if you're looking for like just haymakers and punches, me and Twork is the best battle of the year.
I want this shit. I want that abstract. I want that imagination. I want the performance.
Right.
That's I already know. I know what B-Dot and Soccer gonna be. But this is the shit. This is the hip hop shit I want. Like, just don't give a fuck. Guns flying all over the fucking place.
We provided that. We did that. So, like I said, I think they're gonna drop it on Monday. So only got one more day. You know what I mean?
I can't wait.
Let me say this real quick.
Chilla and Geechee was fired too, by the way.
I know.
You
said who? Chilla and Geechee?
Yeah, that was fire.
Okay. Well, you have a good night, bro. I appreciate you still slide through.
One love to all y'all, man.
Chill, man.
Hey, salute, D.